Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3, the FES version. Alright, it is the evening of the 25th. My mission is about to end. The mission my creator gave me to destroy all shadows. But another mission has just begun. My mission to live in this world. I know I can do it with help from all of you. Okay, anyway. He seems confused. I'm going to live too. I want to be with everyone. That's what he's saying. Don't worry, Koromaru-san, we'll be together forever. Maybe not forever, but it's too early for our lives to end now. Arf. Arf indeed! Like, I couldn't have said it better than myself, than arf. See this cup ramen here? If I thought this might be the last one, I'd get all emotional about it. What about you? Like, yeah, so would I. This is a great discovery. It's just cheap cup ramen. Like, haha, this is life. Soy sauce flavor. What is wrong with you, Junpei? You're crazy. He's nuts. That's insane. Like, I have no idea what's going on inside Junpei's head. How can he make jokes at this time? I mean, the least he can do is make them funny. Like, oh, everybody with the jokes today, huh? But you can. If you think about it, deciding your future is good motivation. If there's something you want to do in the future, then you have a reason to defeat Nyx, right? Yeah, that's right. I haven't really thought about my future because I'm so young. But I think this is a good opportunity for me to do so right now. Okay, I guess. Future's like train tracks. Even though our tracks are set to fighting Nyx. I'll have to choose which tracks to take after that. Okay. The day is almost here. This will be the last battle. There won't be any second chances. You won't be able to obtain any additional items or equipment once it begins. So spend your time wisely until then. Well, thanks for that. Like, I think I'm doing a pretty good job, lady, but hey, whatever. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's go to sleep. Because we can. Alright. 3 more social link days to go. Just 3. Alright. Ah, Vertical-san. Although we are seated next to... Yeah, okay. I am, yeah, sure. If possible, can you reserve some time after school for me? I wish to speak to you. Okay. So here's the thing, is a couple videos ago, or maybe even last video, I said one of the things is that you can't date Aigis, but the social link is in fact dating her. I mean, you have a romantic relationship with her, right? It doesn't, as much as you can with a robot. Vertical-san. I want to be by your side. Alright. Accept the offer. Thank you very much. Shall we go? Alright, she seems happy. The wind is calm today. I don't detect the usual scent of the sea. And she becomes quiet. I'm sorry about last time. Perhaps my heart is becoming more and more like that of a human. But as a result, I have realized something. The heart and body are inseparable. A human heart can only function normally within a human body. Have you ever come here alone with a female on any occasion before, Vertical-san? Wait, have you ever come here alone with a female on any occasion before, Vertical-san? Vertical okay. Perhaps who gazed out at the view and spoke quietly. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I was just curious. I'm doing it now is the correct answer, which obviously refers to her as a girl, because she is. Huh? I'm only shaped like a female, and besides, I'm a machine. And we made her fidgety. Actually, I was becoming a little worried. At school, I am seen as a human female. I was concerned that if I stayed with VerticalSand too much, it could cause a misunderstanding. If that is the case, please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to act as a barrier to you becoming close to female humans. And she sounds as if she's trying to convince herself. Okay. Wait, what? 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 Why did I not write down the things I need to do? Such a pain. It really is. It's such a huge pain that I was... Well, here's the thing, is that I got really into this, and then I realized that I had never made a last page of calendar. So all of January hadn't been scripted. so then I had to do it really quick, and I never double checked it. You know, I never ran a practice file through or anything. So I just wrote down, you know, I know that first answer was right, but... Okay, it's any. We're good then. We've got everything else right. I mean, there's only 2 more days, so... Okay, you're not in the way, or why this all of a sudden? Why this all of a sudden? The view from this rooftop is wonderful. That must be why, when I come here after school, sometimes I find a couple alone here. They might be leaning against one another, or embracing. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately, it pains me to see them. I have probably come to realize that this is a sort of connection I can never attain. The closer my heart becomes to that of a human, the more I realize how much sets us apart. Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human. I have known this from the beginning, of course. But only recently have I realized something. I have another wish, one just as precious as my desire to live. My realization is that this second wish can never be granted. Okay, and that's great. She starts to run and she stops. She's like, I'm sorry. Like, I lost control of myself again. But this feeling that you are precious to me will never change. No matter what happens. Okay, so, she's the first girl to ever stop herself from running away from us. No, that's not right. Until now, I have always referred to you as something precious to me. But that is not the correct way to express this feeling. However, if I were to use the proper words, I know it would never come true, and I... Now she runs. They always run! Even the girl robots run. Okay.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hey! Only 5 days until the promise day. Well, we're going there to break that promise. Hey, do you want to go to Tartarus tonight? I want to be ready. I don't really care to go to Tartarus. I don't need to go to Tartarus. There's no reason to go to Tartarus. I mean, I could level up to 99. It wouldn't hurt anything, but it also makes no sense. Okay, we go to the mall. I think we have to pick up our last weapon, right? Do we have a weapon waiting? I don't remember. Doesn't make any sense to make any more weapons. We have a weapon for everybody. Literally weapons for everybody. Okay. Oh, did we already pick up the last weapon? Apparently. That was everything I wanted. Alright, well, we're good. Then we don't have a weapon waiting. We're fine. The only weapon we have left to make, we can make on the 28th. And then we'll be able to pick it up on the 30th. And, yeah, craziness. Let's go back to the dorm. See if our dog wants to be walked. Well, our team member wants to be walked. He's not really our dog. He's his own dog. He's a good dog. Nope, not in the mood for a walk. We can go back to our room. Alright. So, 2 more days, today and tomorrow, and then we will have maxed out this social link as well, and they'll all be maxed out. It will be insane. Vertical, son. I want to be... Okay, says the same thing. Alright. We run out. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what she's gonna say. I just know what my answer is. Oh, we're at the roof. Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a clear winter day seems stronger than it is during the summer? Perhaps it's because the sun is lower in the sky and you don't have to look up to see it. I've gotten used to this view, but it's never exactly the same. The same could be said of one's daily routine, or of life itself. The fated day is almost here. January 31st. You're right. I come here in order to think. I can't let this end, I must protect it. Thoughts like that. Since last time, I have calmed myself by thinking things through. I thought about the old lady and Muli-san, as well as Kiyoshi-san. I wonder if Muli-san was alone until the moment of her death. Someplace no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be there for her at the end. To live means to be connected to other people, but life is finite and farewells are inevitable. It's sad to consider, but you and I must part one day as well. And then I'll never be able to see you again. There's so much in life that cannot be understood. It's filled with pain. You meet others, forge relationships, and spend time with them, then they are gone, leaving you behind. Leaving you alone. When I consider that, I can no longer hold back my feelings. But I understand now. That's just how it is. No 2 viewings are alike. No 2 days are alike. It is natural for everything to disappear, return, and remain in a constant state of change. Life is finite and ephemeral. That is precisely what makes it precious to use, showing us that we shouldn't waste it. It is a miracle for any 2 like-minded people to meet within the chaotic flux. That's why forging bonds and relationships is a source of happiness. That is the root cause of the joys of being alive. It's not a cold, but a warm kind of sorrow, shining more brightly as a result of its limits. If I think of it that way, there's no time to falter or hesitate. I need to tell you, even if my wishes are unfulfilled, I have to share my true feelings. And I feel her strong resolve. Vertical-san, I love you. Aw. I know that I'm a machine. I know that I can't be touched. But I don't know why. All I can see or think about is you, Vertical-san. I love you so much that I feel I may break down somehow. Aw. Like... It's impossible not to fall in love with us, I guess. Like, everybody did. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything to say. I wonder if something really has broken inside of me. I feel so happy. We should go back. I'll go ahead. I can't look at you now. To see you later. Oh, she can't. Like, it's so crazy. Like, it's so nuts. The whole thing is nuts, but it's beautiful in its own way.
Where have you been?
I have been romancing a robot. 4 more days. I'm up for going to Tartarus, whatever you want. Yeah, we're all so strong. I don't quite understand what it means to live yet. So my career counseling was really confusing. But I know that if I'm with you, everything will be okay. Okay, well, yeah. How about you? You want to walk? Jeez, you and you're not walking. Oh, he wants to go to Tartarus. Is Junpei still making jokes about ramen? Not her. She's all serious. Okay, so she's just giving us the same warning over and over. Junpei's just running off somewhere. Maybe he's in the camera room looking at the ladies' bedrooms. Oh wait, that was... Well, there's old recorded footage. Where is he? Whoa. That's a little weird. 3rd floor? 3rd floor Junpei? No. Is he... It seems unlikely he would be anywhere but in the dorm. The game wouldn't deprive you of an ability to take somebody to Tartarus this late in the game. It would be nice if he was like visiting Chihiro or something. And... Oh, he's just sitting in the couch. He's just obviously right here, and I missed him. See, this guy's gonna keep saying that. Okay. No way. You're a jerk! We won't be able to defeat Nick if you keep acting like that. Like, good for him. Alright, great. Alright, this is the last day of social stuff. And then we should be able to fuse all personas. Forge our last weapon. Look at the like the calendar's gonna end at the 31st. That's so cool. Let's see, today is the last composition class for January. As they say, January walks, February runs, it'll be another new year in a flash. But before that, we've got our final exam, so don't get too relaxed. Anyway, just look at me. I managed to come to school every day, so you can too. Even though if I had a choice, I'd have slept in at home. Lots of scary people in town now. I feel tired. Nope, staying awake. Those apathy syndrome rumors have been all over TV lately. Same with those cult members. How did things end up this way? Well, this is what they said about it on TV yesterday. It's a disease born from modern society, where the darkness in their hearts completely takes over. They say it's inevitable in a hopeless society like ours, and that its victims are victims of society. But I think that's wrong. Everyone has darkness in their hearts, but they fight against it, right? It's true that hope isn't something that you come across so easily in our society, but that hardly gives them license to give up. They should be able to stand on their own 2 feet. Anyway, that's what I thought. I hope you were paying attention, class. Something profound like that is bound to be on the final exam. What? You wouldn't put that on the final exam. Okay! Vertical-san. Although we are yeah, okay. Are you free today? I see. If possible, can you reserve some time for me, sometime after school for me? I wish to speak to you. Okay. Yeah, we got time for her. She's our new girlfriend. Alright, so when we come back, finishing the Aeon social link. Bye, everybody.